Welcome back, everybody, and say hello to Disturbed. So I found this title on Steam. It's a free-to-play game. It's supposed to be kind of like an adventure horror kind of game, and I thought it looked interesting, and so yeah, we gonna play it. Another dull day passes as you struggle to manage your failing farm. Your crops are beginning to wilt and your cow is sick. Oh no, my cow. For some time the land has been very quiet. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. Perhaps it is up to you. You've made up your mind. You're going to do something about it. Alright, cool. You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. Let's go see the crops, honestly. Oh, it's nice crops, bruh. The path divides the crops you have labored so hard to prosper these past months. A penetrating odor reminds you that your plants are decaying away, and time is running short. Oh no. Into the pen. Whoa, that was spooky. It scared me. A toxic fume burns your nose as you enter the pen. Your poor cow lays lifeless on the ground as a growing blight slowly begins to consume her body. You feel sick to your stomach as you stand here, especially as you stare at the black mushrooms that dot the ground. Ah. Grandma mushroom. Inspect the water. You inspect the water looking for anything abnormal. You notice that the water has a dark consistency to it. Dropping a stone into it, black particles from the bottom swirl about like a thunderstorm. Your face shrivels in disgust. Same. Just grab a mushroom. Oh gosh! As you begin to rip it out of the ground, a cloud of spores spray from the mushroom. Your hands begin to burn and melt as you observe. Well, slowly your bottle shows up into dark, moist, consisting as points spreads. Well, you die, eventually, after crawling about on the ground. Adventure ends here. Nice! I knew it was a bad idea, but I still did it anyway. What a genius. Okay. We're going again. Yep. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do some freaking about it. Let's go again to the crops, and this time let's avoid the pen. With the creepy acid mushrooms of death. Follow the path. You continue down the trail for a while until you see a cave off in the distance. You pause, questioning if there could be something helpful in there. Oh, you're so optimistic. We should really continue down the path. But you know what? We're gonna go in the cave. There's a faint whistle from the wind passing between the rocks. The temperature significantly cools as you enter the cave. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. You notice that there is a different smell, but you welcome it, comparing it to the deathly blight found outside. Go further! Oh, hello. Before you take your next step, a large bear emerges from the darkness. You realize that you made a terrible mistake. Even thinking that something helpful can be in here. Wow, no shit. Fight the bear! You scan the ground and notice that there are numerous rocks you can grab to throw at the bear. You begin to do so as the bear approaches you. Fight me, bruh! One after another, you throw the rocks as hard as you can. Fight me, I'm like #1 bear wrestler ever. Freaking fight me. Universe bear wrestler. That's what I be. Oh, the bear charges at you as you bend over to grab another rock. Tackling you to the ground, the bear bites into your neck. Your body quickly goes limp and you die. Adventure ends here. Nice. That's what I get for thinking I could fight a bear. I tried. Let's keep going. Into the crops. We'll just keep walking forever. We'll just leave the farm. The path is stupid. Keep going. Come to a stop as you stumble upon a broken wagon. Inspect it. You look about the mess and find bits of food and clothes scattered about the scene. Nice! You notice a key on the ground during your search. You pick up the key and continue on your way. Ooh, snap. After what felt like an hour or two, you reach a breach. Nearby the path is a small shack similar to the house you have on the farm. Oh my gosh, the man that lives here is a kind fellow from what you recall. Maybe he is home? Inspect the shack. You walk towards the structure and knock on the door. Friend. You scratch the back of your head, figuring that the person that lives here is currently occupied, if not elsewhere. Darn. You remember picking up a key from the wagon and you... Okay. Why not just open somebody's door? Okay. Okay. Alright. This is on you, man. That wasn't me. Observing the empty room, you realize something terrible must have taken place here. What was your first guess? The room is a wreck, just like the wagon. Surprise. You are overcome with fear as you think of the man that used to dwell here. That rhymed, dude! I'm proud of you. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I want to do it. No. Inspect the book. Gonna... Yeah. Okay. You pick up the book and start to flip through the pages. You discover that this is a journal. Reading a passage or two can't hurt. Being snoopy, are ya? Today's trading went smoothly, thank goodness. What I am thrilled about most, however, is that one of my buddies mentioned to me at the conclusion of our day. Apparently, there's a pond nearby that has some of the biggest fish in the region. With a good catch, I can make enough to move things forward. I was caught off guard when he mentioned that nobody has been able to catch any from there. I guess your typical fishing rod won't do the trick, but what can be done about it then? Something to be intrigued about, I suppose. These past couple weeks have been really rough for me. My trading business has gone under and I have lost nearly everything I own. This has pushed me to extremes, but that can't be helped now. I am leaving this place forever, never to return. Nice. The land is dying, and there is nothing but darkness here. Anyone reading this should leave while they can. Should probably do that, honestly. Can't find a name to give this man, but regardless of the name, you got chills running down your spine. Open the trap door! Open the trap door! Open the trap door! You observe the trap door and notice the lock caving and closed. With the key, you unlock the hatch and get it open. Without thinking, you travel down. Okay. What the heck? Walking down the steps leading below, the air attacks your body with a piercing cold. You notice immediately that there's a woman chained to the wall. She doesn't seem to notice you as you study her. You feel darkness around you as you stray into this awful place. Talk to the woman? You tremble as you try to form words in your mouth. You there. Let me out of here. The pressure of such a demand makes you freeze. You take a moment to think about the situation before you respond. What got you locked up to begin with? You'll never believe me, even if I told you the truth. She's totally gonna kill me. Something brought you here. Please, have mercy on me. Oh boy. Free the woman! You approach the woman and unlock the shackles that bind her. As her arms become free, she moans in pain. Oh, thank you so much. And she kills you. The woman struggles to regain her strength, but starts to stand up on her own. As she gets up, she turns towards you and kills you. I will now do you a favor. I knew it! What seemed to be the face of a helpless woman disappears as a horrible image manifests itself before you. You feel the chilling grip of bone hands lock onto your arms. Energy flees from your body and you fall to your knees. You feel the essence of your life slip away as everything goes black. Nice. It is unfortunate that your journey ends here. Nice. So we are back. That's the trapdoor option. And this time, we're gonna fuse the lady. We're gonna be like, nah. We're gonna be super annoying and be like, sucks, you're chained. Talk to the woman. Oh, that's probably a bad idea, honestly. Whoa! Hello. Return. Never believe me. Something brought you. Have mercy on me. Decline. I will not. No, don't go. With nothing else to interact with, you make your way up the stairs. As you exit, you can hear the woman laugh behind you. The voice causes a shout. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, yeah. Same, honestly. I thought she was crying at first, and I was like, haha, sucker! And then it was like, she's laughing, and I was like, whoa. No thanks. Oh, okay. We cross the bridge then, I guess. You cross the bridge safely and continue down the trail. After all that has happened, you feel you should take a moment to rest. You find a spot under a tree and sit down. Getting comfortable, you tilt your head back against the tree and gaze into the sky. I feel like taking a nap's probably a bad idea. So we should do it. Your eyes close and your body relaxes. You fall asleep within seconds. As your mind wanders, you see a blurry image. Oh gosh, it's the lady. Oh man. Details emerge as you gaze. You wonder who this might be. A bad feeling then overcomes you and you realize who this is. You try to wake yourself up. Please. You wake up and jump to your feet, looking about yourself and your surroundings. All seems well. You can't help but feel fearful that something bad will happen to you if you stay here. Moving forward seems like the only logic. Okay, that's fine. You reach a point where the trail splits into two paths. Which way should you go? Eeny, meeny, miny, catch tire by the toe of you all so to go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Left! After continuing down the path for some time, you come to a stop. You notice there is some sort of trail that leads through the grass up towards a nearby hill. If you had not stopped, you probably would have never noticed. Huh. Which way do you go? Continue down the path, follow the trail in the grass. Let's follow the trail in the grass. What the heck? Am I King Arthur? Is that what's happening? Following the subtle trail in the grass, you stumble upon what looks like oh, it's a grave. Inspect the grave. You approach the grave, you look at the sword with intrigue. Whoa! Before you can touch the sword, ghostly figures appeared before you. Are you King Arthur? You freeze before the apparition. The sword. May I have it? The blade is cursed. I am bound here by the pain of my past. If you desire the sword, free me from it. You slowly motion for the sword. Fool! Only something of a pure essence can free me. A rare hope, like a flower found in the darkness. Grab the sword! You reach for the sword before you can lay a finger on it. The spirit grabs your arm. Whoops. A sharp pain flows over your body as your flesh... Oh, that's nice. That's nice. What fragments remain fall to the ground. Oh, your adventure ends here. Oh, nice. Well, alright then. Gosh, I am bad. I should actually freaking save games. Jeez, I'll be right back. Okay, so I decided to do the pick at the grass option instead right here. As you pick at the grass blades in your reach, the ground begins to shake. Before you can get up, roots from below sprout from the ground and... Okay. Jeez. Oh my gosh. You turn around to see a large angry face looking back at you. Your jaw drops in horror. No sound or screams escape your tongue as the tightening grip of the roots squeeze what air is left out from your body. Your adventure ends here. What the heck? Alright then. Okay. That's nice, I guess. Jeez. Okay. So we're back here. I guess we just go back away from the sword. You listen to the specter and leave the sword. Darn. The figure fades out of you. How sad. Continue on. You pause to see that there is a lake nearby. The trail continues on to your right. Inspect the lake. You step near the lake and look down into it. Resting underwater is an orb of some sort sitting on the bottom of the lake. What the heck? Is this amnesia? There is something strange about it, as if it were calling out to you. Totally amnesia. Dive in! Let's go! You close your eyes and jump into the lake. You open your eyes to see the stone sitting before you. You start to make your way towards it. Oh my gosh! A large fish comes into view. It quickly notices you with its mouth stretched open. Ah! You try to leave for the surface, but the fish catches up to you. You quickly find yourself helpless before the creature. Rip! You close your eyes as the giant fish rips your body apart with his teeth. Knife. Nice. You die a very painful death. Your adventure ends here. Cool! Okay. And we're going to continue along the trail. Because we don't want any fish gobbling up our faces. The faint trail comes to an end. There is a collection of stone pillars down the hill. Beyond the hill is a large field of grass. How about the stone pillars? These things are weird. It's like Stonehenge. Hello. You stand before large stones arranged in the shape of a circle. In the center is a stone which appears with what appears to be some sort of slaughter hole, no doubt about something is meant to be placed here. I bet it's that orb thing, but you can't get it. Because there's that creepy fish giant man. Baby. Explore the field. You find yourself gazing over a grass field with hills rolling off into the distance. Oh! What? What? As if a trick upon your eyes, you see a unicorn run across the field. It disappears out of sight before you can do anything. No! Unicorn! Surely the unique powers of a unicorn can help you with your quest, but there is clearly something wrong. If only there was a way to charm it. Well, I don't have anything. I don't have anything to do any of this stuff with. I can't take any of this stuff. I can't do anything. Continue. You walk for some time to find an endless field of grass. There's a stone well near the path. Inspect the well! Whoa. You peer down the well. Other than the evident water at the bottom, there's a coin resting against the wall of the well. If possible, you feel you should go down and take the coin. Grab it! You lean over the edge of the well. There's no possible way you can obtain the coin by reaching for it. With this in mind, you turn and climb down the inner wall of the well. Nice. You take a few successful steps down, but your luck runs out. You misplace your foot, and you fall. Tumbling about, your body clashes against the stone walls. With a single knock on the head, you lose all consciousness of your accident. With a splash, you fall into the water. Your body sinks effortlessly, and you drown without realizing it. Nice. Your adventure ends here. Woo, shiny. Nice achievement. Okay. Well, I've played a lot of it so far. I'll probably continue this because I want to see all the outcomes and stuff. Like, I am very completionist when it comes to like decision-based games and like adventure style stuff like this. So I'll probably play more of it, see what other outcomes I can get, and see if I can figure out how to get like that orb from the bottom to place it in the stone things, and I don't know. I really like this game. It's really interesting. It's like really strange. It's got kind of a fun, well, not a fun, but it's got like a weird kind of almost surrealist kind of vibe to it. It's got like subtly creepy aspects to it that I really appreciate. And yeah, I really like it. So jokes aside, I think this is a really cool game, and I'll probably be playing more of it. So anyway, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Technicat out, bye-bye!